111 students in 22 classrooms. In addition, there is a double gymnasium and a library. Children come to school not to begin but to continue their learning. Kindergarten children already possess many of the skills of language. The main emphasis of the kindergarten program is to promote language development. Language is the tool of thinking and is central to the growth of understanding. Structured play experiences provide an avenue to develop oral language. The children are able to talk with one another about what they are doing and about their personal experiences. Through dramatization, they imagine themselves in new roles and situations. Painting, manipulative activities, block building, and sand and water play all provide a variety of experiences to improve the quality of the child's language. By observing the child's play, the teacher is able to see the level of the child's development. As the child's ability to relate the spoken word to the written word develops, formal reading is introduced. Much of beginning reading is developed orally, from rote reading to discriminating individual words. Students read together as a group and individually. One of the beginning reading skills is the ability to sequence events in a logical order. Stories and events that are familiar to the children are used to enable the student to get a sense of beginning, middle, and ending. Children read aloud daily to the teacher, each other, a volunteer, or an older student. Students make use of the pictures, the story context, and phonic word attack skills to attack unknown words. In shared reading, children read together with the teacher and eventually will be able to read individually. Shared reading allows the child to associate the printed word with the spoken word and to learn the right to left progression of written language.
She said, the giant is coming. The giant came into the castle. He smelled Jack.
Show and tell provides the primary child with an opportunity to speak to his peers in a formal but relaxed manner about a topic in which he is interested.
Can you try it, Kate? Everyone should sit down and then you can all sit.
What's the button on the side of it?
What's the one called with the little necklace? Cabbage patch what? Oh, I never see one of those.
At the junior level, critical reading is further developed. The student reads to understand, find detail, and to locate information. The skills of language introduced in the primary division are further developed and mastered in the junior division. Children learn to read and write for various purposes. Spelling and grammar skills are applied in the reading and writing portions of the language program.
They were made by the water eroding the stone. You know that word? Washing out the stone. Rolling in and rolling in. It makes it so mysterious.
Reading buddies is the pairing of older students with younger students to undertake various language activities. The students may read or tell stories to one another, or the younger student may dictate a story to the older student, who acts as scribe. The making of a poster demands the graphic and written representation of the subject matter in a visually clear and concise manner. Here a group of grade 8 students are making Olympic posters. The topic is of high interest to the students, who are able to select and research the country, flag, and sport of their choice. Writing and presenting skits allows students to speak in front of their peers in a creative, less structured manner. These grade 7 and 8 students, as a culmination to an Olympic unit, were given activity cards that provided the basis and background ideas for the preparation of their skits.
I can't wait. Zigzag? I feel very nervous. I just hope we don't crash. I'm here with Canadian Erin girl, the gold medal on Canadian women's team. Erin, how did it feel to be stepped?
Well, I didn't feel anything when I beat her. I just knew I had to do what I had to do, and the result was that I won.
Yeah, hello. Hi, Tracy. How's it going? You're back from Calgary, eh? Did anything exciting happen?
Yeah, I met this really gorgeous guy.
Oh, tell me about him later.
First country to get the car out wins the gold medal and the car.
Well, this isn't, it sounds very expensive for a sport.
Well, my uncle supplied the
Holland. So we encouraged her to try for the next Olympics. And when she was 9.
Yes, that's really nice, Mrs. Van. Okay. I hope you have had a good time in Calgary.
When a child's language development needs fall beyond the scope of the regular classroom, special programming is available. The Auto Skills computer program is a structured remedial reading program. It presents reading skills sequentially, from letter sounds to syllable sounds, and then to words, phrases, sentences, and paragraphs. TRAIL provides groups of able students with opportunities for in-depth research and study, and with activities to develop techniques in creative thinking and problem solving. Students come to the library to research anything from a science project to a speech. Classes also come to the library at scheduled times. Stories are read, book talks given, and research skills taught.
I feel